Well, this week is the end of term 3, and over the school holidays at All Souls, we're going to look at a couple of stories about Jesus from Mark's Gospel. This week it's the feeding of the 5,000 from Mark 6, where there's a huge crowd that's gathered because Jesus' reputation has now been growing. And yet the disciples become concerned about this huge crowd, thinking, how are we going to find food to provide for this group? They ask Jesus this question. But what's interesting here is how Jesus then turns the question back on them. He says to them quite plainly, you give them something to eat. They're amazed by this. They think, we haven't got the money or finances to provide enough food. Again, Jesus turns back to them and says, well, what do you have? And we see in this story, Jesus drawing from the gifts and resources of his own people to then build and encourage his kingdom work through his ministry. It's an interesting story. If you haven't looked at it carefully before, I invite you to join us if you're available this Sunday morning, either on YouTube or over Zoom, as we meet together and explore who this person Jesus really is.